everyone, Jenny here with Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. In today's video, we of course are going to be continuing with our Stitch and Chat series. I think this is Stitch and Chat 18, I believe. We are going to be continuing on with my Wattobizz kit, the Christmas Fairy Pink and Silver. I know it's after Christmas now, but it is still the month of December. And again, she's like a steampunk vibe, so I'm going to be continuing to stitch on her regardless. So hope you enjoy this one. If there is another kit that I have that you guys would like to see me work on, just let me know. But otherwise, I'm going to continue on with this beautiful lady. She is a comfortable, easy stitch, as you've seen in previous videos. So I feel it's just a good choice. So anywho, thank you guys so much for stopping by to spend a little time with me again and chill and hang out. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to get right into it. Let me move her out of the way. I think we are going to just try it from this close today. So there's less chance of me getting out of view for you. I can, I do it closer up sometimes if you like, maybe just, rotate the views occasionally here and there. Just let me know, but otherwise I'm going to keep it like this for now, so I am less likely to be out of view. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're continuing on with the color from last time, because I still had a couple of those threads pulled. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a loop front start. Let me just get this started here really quick. Okay. All right, and we are off. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I did for the most part. I mean, I think as I told you in previous videos that my hubby actually had to work Christmas Day until 2 o'clock. So I spent a good chunk of it actually by myself. But I used that time to get a couple of videos done. Not this one. A new series I started with all the kits that I have bought over the last several months, but never showed you for whatever reason. I don't know the reason. I don't know why I didn't show you. I guess just too busy with all the other things. So, yeah. Do let me know how your guys' Christmas went. I hope it was wonderful. Let me go ahead and jump over here and grab these stitches really quick. Do my best this time to keep a close eye on this frame. There's nothing worse than going to edit it and you have a couple of minutes out of frame. So anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy that new little mini series. Breaking it up by brands. It's just 3 different brands: Yishu, Spring Brand, and Joy Sunday. And I do explain in that first video, I think the second one as well, which is the only ones that I've gotten taped so far. I do explain about the Joy Sunday thing and how I'm not currently buying anything from Joy Sunday until the issue is rectified. But out of those 26 kits, yes, 26 kits that I had purchased that I hadn't shown you, 15 of them are Joy Sundays. Because clearly I love the quality of the Joy Sundays. They're nice canvases, nice to work with. My issue is not with that. My issue is if they are stealing artwork from artists. That's my issue. And I either need to find out that they have permission, or if they don't, which, yeah, I'm afraid that is the case, then I'm not going to get any more. That is another thing that I love about these Wattobizz kits. Besides the fact that they are absolutely gorgeous, I don't have to worry that this art's been stolen. I don't have to worry about it one bit. I know I can purchase anything on there, not have to worry about the art being stolen. And right now that seems to be huge, because even on Etsy, you can't trust everything you see. So it's become quite complicated. But it's not complicated for me when I shop at Wattobizz, because Sandy over there creates all her own art, which is already being stolen by other companies. So that is my tangent, folks. But just to kind of catch you up a little bit on what I've been up to besides work. Do let me know what you all have been up to. Did you guys go away for Christmas? Do a stay-at-home Christmas? Don't really like Christmas? I know some people don't. And, you know, that's fine. For me, it's my favorite time of year. Hands down, absolutely. No contest, favorite time of year. Always sad when it's over. I don't know why I'm so sad these days, because let me adjust this a little bit. Because it seems that, for me, it's good. It'll be back around next week. That's what it feels like anymore. It's like, boom, Christmas is over, but it's back again. I guess the older we get, the quicker the time flies. I do still have to do, I did the video so far for all the Yishu kits and the Spring brand, but I still have the big stack of Joy Sundays to do. Some of them, or a couple of them anyway, well, a few of them are part of a set. There's 2 sets. I think only 2. That have, I think, 3 in the set. They didn't come as a set. I purchased them separately, but it was part of a collection, I guess I should say. And I don't know that any of them are copied art. I would think that at least most of them, I think, might be safe. I think they may not be. I just know, I don't know. It's a terrible feeling too. I just can't be sure anymore. It's frustrating. I'm gonna go over here and grab this wayward stitch here. All right. I'm sitting again in yet a different spot today. One of these days I'll get this all figured out, what works best. Of course, we may be moving sometime in the next few months. So in that case, I'd have to figure it all out again. Come on. Feel like, did that snag on something? Hold on a second. Okay. Felt like it snagged on something back there, so I had to check it all out. Couldn't see very well, so I think we're good though. Anyway, so let me know if you guys did anything fun. And of course, always like to know what y'all are working on. I do have some definite plans I am making for 2025. Some goals I'm going to try to set for myself. As you know, I can never promise 100% because sometimes they just don't work out. But I'm going to do my best for 2025 to make some plans. And I'll go over all of those in my next floss tube, which is already going to be coming up again here soon, which is hard to believe. I feel like I just did the last one. It's another month almost gone again. It's just crazy. We are going to be traveling here in a couple of weeks up north again. So I will be making sure I get my videos done beforehand. Yeah, I'm on, get in there. Okay. Other than that, I've just been work, and stitching when I can, which is never enough in my opinion. Even yesterday, I was so busy with stuff, I didn't even get to sit down and do one stitch until I think it was like 6:30 yesterday evening. I got some more done though on my Merry Mushroom Village picnic, and I have to tell you, I am enjoying it so much more now that I have that 18 count. But now I'm still trying to play catch up because, you know, here I have started over again. This is now my second restart. So I have a whole lot more stitches that I don't still have. Just because I keep starting over. I think I'm around back up to, I think, close to 900 now. I'm hoping to get a good bit done more on it Saturday. But this weekend we are going up the mountain to visit the kids and grandkids up there for the weekend. But I'm going to take it with me. In fact, I may only take that one just to try to get as much done as possible on that one. Because when I do my floss tube, I'd like to not only be caught up to where I was before I started over again, but have a little bit more done. Would be nice, but we'll see what happens. Because I am definitely running out of time. The first is already this next Wednesday. As I'm taping this, it's Thursday. I'm actually off today because our systems were going to be down today for end of year maintenance. So I'm off today. It's Thursday the 26th, the day after Christmas, as I'm filming this. And, oh, hold on. Almost stitched the wrong spot there. Anyway, so we're going to go up the mountain for the weekend, and I don't have a whole lot of time left. When the first comes, I stop. Put my hands up in the air. No more stitching, because when I do my monthly floss tube showing you what I worked on throughout the previous month, it is for real. There is nothing that I put another stitch in after the last day of the month. Just to be fair. I know it doesn't really matter. I know you guys don't really care. That's just me. If I say something is for the month prior, it has to be for the month prior. I'm trying to think if I worked on, I know I took snapshots of European Town before I did any more work on it. I really haven't gotten a lot done on that one this month. Some, but not a lot. I think that's the only one I remember to take snapshots front and back. And I'm trying to think if there was any others that I worked on, and I'm sure there is, that I needed to do that and didn't. So I may have to try to go back to a previous video and grab a snapshot. Make sure we're still okay. Sorry, you hear my tablet making noises. I have my tablet here next to me because, of course, towards the end, we are going to go over the comments from the previous video. And unfortunately, I didn't think to turn the sound off, apparently. Right now, so far for this particular type of video, I'm liking this setup better. So I may stick to this unless I think of something else that works great. We'll see about the other type videos. I don't know. I'm a little further from the cat's water fountain bowl, so hopefully won't hear it. I mentioned that in the last video I filmed. I don't think you've seen that one yet. Absolutely love this stitch. And again, I know this looks white, but it's actually a very, very pale pink. It's just so pale that when it's, you know, just a couple threads by itself, it doesn't pick up the color. Just a reminder, when I do my next floss tube early January, I will be doing the spin for the win on the giveaway for the 300 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't had a chance to go check out my floss tube number 5 yet and participate, make sure you do that, because the 31st will be the last day to participate. And again, make sure you don't mention anything about giveaway or anything in your comment. That way only you guys have that chance to win. We don't want a giveaway shopper coming in and winning. Can you believe we're already going to have to change this thread? These definitely got to be shorter. You know what? And I need a drink of my coffee too before it's cold. It already got cold once and I had to reheat it. All right, let me get a drink here. I don't know if we're going to get to it, but I got a slightly darker pink. A couple of them pulled to do of this one, if we get to that color, which is the red ones here. And we'll see if we get to those. I still have a couple, I think, of 1 or 2 of these ones. At some point we'll get to it, if not in this video, the next one. Gotta make sure though I end this thread before it gets too short to do it. So I think we will do this little pin stitch. I think we will do it over here. Sorry, while I do this, my brain got to think about it. Hubby still had to work today though, so Still had to get up early. Yay. So again, been up since, well, about 10 to 4. Okay, then we'll just pull it up over here and cut it off. These are the cute little scissors that I got from my first Stitch Quarterly subscription in September. Aren't they adorable? I just love them, and they're so sharp. They work so wonderful. All right, I'm going to get us another thread here. So excited for the people that are going to be doing that 2025 Heaven and Earth Design sale. I really wish I had the time to do it. All right, now what do I do with my needle? Oh, here it is. I stuck my needle in the fabric and then couldn't see it anywhere. But yeah, I really wish I could do that sale. I'm hoping that maybe for 2026, maybe I'll be able to do that one. I don't know. I don't know what could possibly change in that amount of time to make that possible. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get faster. Maybe I'll get better. Maybe time management will work out somehow better. I don't know. But I'm hoping. It just seems like it'd be so fun to do a sale. I mean, I'm currently doing the Blizzard Valley sale that Kat over at Catkin and Lily is hosting. But the only reason I'm doing it is because it is kind of a relaxing, easy stitch along. There's only a total of 5 parts. You already know what the parts are going in, and you have 2 weeks to do each part, and it's a small stitch. So I think I'm able to keep up with that one. We'll find out. Even at that, I started a little early just so I'd have a jump on it. But so far, that's the only sale that I've been able to do. I did purchase everything for the Deadly Aquarium, but I did that after the fact. That sale had already completed, and all parts were out when I got it. I don't have it started up yet. I'm not sure when I will. I think I did put it as one of my 2025 goals was to start it, I believe. But we'll see what happens. I have it all together. I just have to cut all the floss into lengths, which I've kind of gotten the hang of doing, so it's not quite as bad. But still, when you're talking a whole lot of colors, it's still time consuming. And I have to decide if I'm going to put them all on floss drops or cards, floss cards. I'm leaning, because there's I think quite a few colors in that one as well. I'm leaning towards doing the cards. Sorry, my tablet's making a noise again. It's funny, it's after Christmas, but I'm still getting these constant emails to shop, shop, shop. Sales, sales, sales. Oh, it's your last chance. How many of you? This is one of the things that just cracks me up. How many of you get emails that it'll be some store shop telling you about this fabulous sale, and it's your last chance. Ends at midnight. Last chance. Get in on it. Last chance. And then it's extended the next day. Oh, we extended it for another 3 days. And it just goes on and on. It never ends. It really never ends. It's just constant. Or it's a new sale. If the sale does end, just wait. It won't be long. There will be another one. It just cracks me up. but that honestly has just made it easier to ignore them. Because now we know that, yeah, well, even if the sale does end, we know there will be another one just around the corner. It's not like it used to be. If there was a sale, oh, let's get it now while it's cheap or pay full price. Not anymore. This one's just so nice and easy to stitch. I'm so excited because I have 2 more Wattobizz kits on the way. I know I mentioned that in one of the videos I taped yesterday. I am beyond excited. There's 2 kits coming. I will, of course, show you guys when I get them. I know the one is already on the way. I don't know if the other one is or not. Because the one that's already on the way is one of her Max Color kits. It's Stacy's sister. Oh, sorry, moving it around here. Now we need to make sure we're still well in frame. Yes, okay. So yeah, it's one of the Stacy's sisters canvases in Max Color. I wanted to try the Max Color. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared because we all know, even like this one that I'm working on right now, this one's 50 colors. And it still is very, very busy in many places. Like when I was doing the eye on this one, there were so many color changes in that one little area. It was something else. So now imagine a Max Color kit, 170 colors. That's going to be crazy. But I just can only imagine what kind of detail that kit's going to have when stitched. And so I'm so excited about it. And that one is the one that's on its way. So very excited. Come on. Why does this not want to go? Okay. The other one, they did not offer in Max Stitch. So I probably would have been definitely tempted to get that one in Max Colors. It's called, what is it called? Fancy Fae or Fairy Fae or... Oh my gosh. It is stunning. All the colors in that one. I cannot wait to show you guys. I am dying. And I can tell you that one of my plans for January is going to be having, it's kind of like I'm going to take one day of the week to devote to a particular project. Not to say I won't stitch anything else that day, but I absolutely will stitch at least some on that particular kit on that day each week in the month of January. And one of those days is going to be stitching a Wattobizz kit. I'm not going to specify which one because I might change it up. But one of those days will definitely be designated to stitch at least some on a Wattobizz. I was going to do Wednesdays, but Sinette over on Stitcherella actually just announced in a video that she's going to be doing Wednesday Wattobizz. So I'm going to change the day on mine because I absolutely love her and don't want to conflict with her day. Not that, I mean, it's not like you guys couldn't watch more than one video in a day. I'm sure you're like me and you do. But I still don't want to take her day. So I'm just going to switch a couple of them around. Not a big deal at all. So to say, if you love these Wattobizz kits, be sure to check hers out in the new year as well. Now she's still, I mean, you can go over to her channel and she already has a lot of videos with Wattobizz kits. She's done unboxings, she's done stitch-alongs. So if you love these and want to see more, be sure, if you haven't already, you probably have, but if you somehow have not already been over there and you'd like to check those out, that link will be below. And Natalia over on Lovecraft Forever is also, she did an unboxing as well for Wattobizz. Excellent as well. So another one to check out. Again, I can't imagine that any of you would not already be following both of them, but just in case, I'm letting you know. Make sure here that we're still in frame. Yes, we're going to be moving up here in a moment. Now that we're almost through this section. I'm going to be doing another like extra little stitch along again. I'm planning on doing it with that beaded kit that I got from New Craft Day with the little kitties in the window. I just love that one. I was planning on doing it soon, but I'm not now with this trip we're going to be making. I'm not sure when I'll get to do it, but hopefully before long. I know New Craft Day is supposed to be sending me another one, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure what happened, but if and when that one shows up, I will be showing it to you. It's even cuter than the one with the kittens. Wait till you see it, assuming it shows up. It's been a while, so I'm not sure what's happening there. And usually I get their stuff pretty quickly, so I'm not sure what's going on. But if it does, I will definitely show you, and you are going to love it. Trust me. I have only stitched on it a couple of times now. I gotta find what works for me, because I'm like an all thumbs person. I throw my hair in a ponytail because I'm not fancy and can't figure out anything else to do with it. So I'm all thumbs. So I still feel a little awkward stitching those beads. It's not really hard. I think the hardest part for me is the little tail piece you put through the needle keeps slipping out. Because, you know, you're only using one strand. I'm tempted to use 2 strands just to see if it helps keep it in the needle better. See, I'm a goober. Like, really, girl? You can't figure out how to keep your thread in the needle? Yep, that's me, all right. I just put it out there. I am real. All right, let's make sure we can see. Okay, still see where we're at. So yeah, I got a lot of fun plans coming up for 2025. I really hope I will be able to keep up with them. With work always cramping my style. You know, I do the best I can. So we'll see. I just love this canvas so much. I know I've said it a few times already, but I really do. I mean, it's just so easy. The floss just goes through so smooth, because even though, as anyone who's worked on stamped kits know, they tend to be very stiff and hard, and it scratches the floss when you pull it through. But this one, you can just see even, let me move this a little bit. You can see how soft it is because in this big frame that I have this on, of course, in this section I'm working on to make it, you know, conducive to filming and being able to see, I'm working on the part that's not real tight because it's in the middle where there's nothing, there's no extra straps holding it. And so you can see that it's not really stiff like some of the other kits that you get. These kits are just such great quality. So they're just truly a joy to work on. And I'm afraid to say it because I'm afraid I'll jinx myself, but I'm well through my second thread now, and I haven't even had a knot. So what does that tell you? It's not fluffing up, it's not snagging. And I hope that's not going to happen now that I said that. So do any of you have any New Year's Day plans or trips? Do you have any traditions that you do for New Year's? We really don't. As we've gotten older, we don't even bother trying to stay up. We usually would just watch the, let me make sure I'm in frame still here. Okay. We usually would just watch the East Coast countdown and call it a day. But I have to say, I feel like the last year, maybe two, we couldn't even find the East Coast countdown. I mean, did they quit showing it to people on the West Coast, or were we just too tired to really try too hard? That could be it. So we go to bed early and get up early. Once you're in that routine, you know, you get used to it. And it's really hard to stay up late. And on weekends, I'll try to stay up later. But even that's often a struggle. Or I just don't. But yeah, we don't really have any New Year's traditions, not anymore. Used to do the whole fireworks things and everything like everybody else, but not anymore. Of course, nowadays, in most areas, you can't even set off fireworks. Not here in the U.S. anyway. Or here in California, I should say. I don't know about the rest of the U.S. because of fire dangers. We also used to always go see the fireworks shows. We don't even do that anymore because traffic's so bad these days and everything's always so crowded that we just don't want to. It's like, it's not worth going. You sit there, you wait. It's usually cold. And then the show finally starts. You're lucky if it's 15, 20 minutes. And then a horrible time trying to get out of the traffic and get back home again. Nope. Been there, done that, and we're over it. Do let me know if you have any fun New Year's traditions, because just because we've gotten to where we don't do them anymore doesn't mean I don't enjoy everybody else's. I'm just too lazy. I just don't have anything left after work and everything else that I do. We will do our comments from the last Stitch and Chat here shortly. Trying to remember, I don't feel like there was much of anything. I'm sure everybody's busy with the holidays. So that's not going to take very long. And again, I try to remember to always say, if you don't want your comment read, please just say so in your comment that you would rather not. And I absolutely won't. Completely understand. Come on. Almost time to pin this one. Jeez. Look at that. We got through 2 threads. You know, this has got to be shorter. There's just no doubt. But again, it also helps because this is such an easy stitch. You don't have all the snags and knots. And all right, let's pin this. Now you guys might pin this different than I do. Let me know if you do. Then we're just going to bring it up through here and cut it off. Didn't get quite as close as I would like there, but that's all right. I'll stitch over it. Won't matter. Okay. Let me get... Do we have any? Well, maybe that was the last of that color. Woo! We get to move on to a new color. Yay! We'll see if this one's a darker pink, so we'll see if it picks up better than the other one. I'm not sure that it will, but we're about to find out against the canvas anyway. I even stitched some of this the other day from my stitchy chair, because this is a really comfortable stitch stand to sit in your lap, or on the, depending on how wide your armchair is, can sit on the arms of it. And it's a very comfortable stitch. Is this my, did it work? Okay. I have so many needles in my little pin cushion here, I couldn't remember which one I was using, and I'm not sure I grabbed the same one, but it'll work regardless, so no worries. I have to say right now, because I have tried a few different needles at this point, I never understood the, it's like a needle, I would think a needle's a needle, right? Let's see, let's start in, we'll start in this red here. Okay, actually, maybe we should start, we'll start over here actually. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'd always thought, you know, a needle's a needle, right? But heard a lot of different talk about needles, so I'm like, all right, I want to try some different needles. And I have to tell you, I mean, I still, obviously, there's a lot of them out there I haven't tried, so I definitely am not a judge. But of the ones that I have tried, tulip needles, I think, are currently my favorite. I don't even know how to describe the difference between needles. But they're just more comfortable to stitch with. They're smoother. They go through the fabric smoother. They just feel better. Maybe the perfect edge of pointiness. I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I really, really like the tulip needles. I'm getting ready to actually buy some more. I also tried the John James gold needles, and I also really, really liked that one, but still my favorite for me is the tulip needle. So, and unfortunately, I think all but one I have somehow managed to either leave in other projects elsewhere or mixed in with all the other needles, which can make hard to tell apart, especially when you have quite a few like I do. but they do have, at least the ones that I had gotten, the eye part of the needle is a little gold. So it does narrow down the field. But I think I do have most of them with other projects. So I just need to get some more. I got them off of Amazon. And they come in this little glass test tube vial with a little cork on the end. It's so cute. Do any of you have a favorite needle? And if you do, which one is your favorite? Maybe I haven't tried that one yet and I could try it. I'm not sure. Can you tell the difference? I mean, I'm like really up close and I can see that this is more pink. Well, I can see the pink. On the other ones, I couldn't. These I can tell is a very, very light pink, but I don't know that it will pick up on camera. I have my doubts, but I hope it does. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these over here. Coffee got cold again. Okay. Where are we at here? All right. I'm going to finish this row and then we're going to go ahead and do the comments really fast. I just love how easy this is. This one is going to be, I think, my go-to stitch along for a while, unless you guys want to see something else. I certainly don't mind switching it up. It's just that if you're happy with this one, I'm happy with this one. So I'm kind of curious now what this number 49 is going to be, what color that is. So I think this whole section right here is where her hair goes out. So remember, when you look at it, see, it's all her hair here, and you can tell it's very light and pink. So pretty. Can you just picture that when it's done? You know I'm getting this framed. Just gorgeous. And now I'm imagining, as good as this one's looking or gonna look, it's just gonna probably blow my mind, that Max Color one that's coming. Oops, slid it. Hold on. All right. I have to check my coffee here. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up my tablet here. Trying to dump my coffee while I'm at it. All right, I should have had this ready, but did I? No, I didn't. So let's see. Go over here. That one was, yeah, that was Stitch and Chat 17, so this one is 18 like I thought. All right. So again, if I'm missing any, I am very, very sorry. But this is what YouTube is showing me. All right, so I have from Crafty Pet Mom. She said that the stitch I'm working on is beautiful, which is this same one. Thank you so much, Crafty Pet Mom. Says I'm making great progress and my stitches look great. Oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. I do think this having it in this stand helps make the stitches neater. Says, Burr, it's so cold here in Massachusetts. Morning temp was 17 degrees and it's not going much higher. Had our first snow Friday, and it's always funny to see the look on our chickens' faces when they first see it. Some just turn to go back in the coop. You know what? That's how I feel too, Crafty Pet Mom. If it's really cold outside, I just don't even want to go anywhere. So I don't blame them. She's working on a Diamond Art Club painting called The Golden Valley while watching. I also love diamond painting, and I keep meaning to get back. I have so many beautiful canvases I need to show some love. Says it's one of the first kits that she purchased. Love the whip parades and stash videos. Said if I have time to do some, would love to see them. I appreciate you. And then, of course, you wish me a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year to me and my family. Thank you so much, Crafty Pet Mom. I appreciate you so much. You're always so sweet. You always send me messages, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I love hearing from you. Makes my day. Clara Arellano, 1867. I'm so sorry if I am saying that wrong. Said that she will be doing the 2025 Heaven and Earth Design Sale. Oh, I'm so excited for you too. How fun. Says she participated in 2024 and was able to complete it. Wow, good for you. This year's pattern will be bigger, so I'll be doing tent stitch. You know, I got to try that. I know that's basically, I believe, like a half stitch, but I believe, to do it a 10 stitch, and you just stitch from opposite corners or whatever, so you get a longer stitch line. I'm probably not saying that exactly how I mean it, but anyway, I need to do one that way and see how much quicker it moves along for me. All right, Cocorific929 said, great video for this week and perhaps next week's also. Stitching on a monochromatic whip because my brain is on overload. Ooh, do I hear you. That's why I started that Saga one, because it's just nice to have a monochromatic sometimes. Very mellow and making lots of progress on it. Happy holidays to you and to all who read this. Thank you so much, Cocorific. You too. You're always, always so kind, and I appreciate you so much, and I love all your messages. Marianne Hughes, 5388, said, oh, this was in response to something else. See, this is where this can get confusing. She was thanking me for, I believe, sharing a link to something I had discussed. I'll probably run across it here. Claire Arlano also said another floss tuber named Miho suggested using a hair straightener iron on the lowest heat to iron all 3 silk threads. This was in regards to the issues I was having with the silk threads. Said to use a hair straightener iron on the lowest setting to straighten them and then wax. Said that works really nice. So I have not tried that yet. As I was letting her know, I don't think I even own a hair straightener to try it right now, but I will definitely keep it in mind. Liz Walker Watts said, wishing you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas, Jen. God bless. Loves from my door to yours. So sweet. I love you, Liz. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. Amanda's Crafty Corner, she also has a YouTube channel, which I will link below. Said the same Cinderella kit that she's been working on is what she's working on. We'll post a picture of it tonight, which she did. She did post a picture of her progress on my Facebook group. If you want to join and haven't, that link should be listed down below if you would like to become a member of that. Right now, we just kind of use it to update each other with where we're at on stitches. Also sitting here with my son as he relaxes before bed. Had his 3rd birthday today, so we are all knackered. I'm not sure what knackered is, Amanda, but I'm betting it means you are very tired, worn out. But I love the word knackered, so I may have to start using it. She said it was like 7 degrees Fahrenheit there, minus 20 Celsius. Ugh. I always wondered, you know, if I were to move to another country, where would I go? And the thought had crossed my mind of Canada, but I'm not sure that I'm built for that kind of cold weather. Beautiful, really lovely, nice people up there. I'm not sure, though, I would ever be able to leave the house. So, yeah. All right, and then Marianne Hughes, 5388, said, oh, that this was what it was. On the Nurge I wrote you and was suggested to look on Amazon. You suggested maybe when you bought it, if you have the link, So yeah, she was wanting the link for the Nerge, which I did share with her. Canvas looks good, just a little disappointed on the pattern on the paper, very small. Do I have the right one? Oh yeah, I must be talking about the auction one that I did. The pattern, it is small, but it's very clear. So like with my reading glasses, I don't have any problems, but I hear you. You can write to Sandy though over at Wattobizz. If it's something that she has control over, she is more than happy to accommodate. Let's see. Did I read that one already? Clara. Oh yeah, she said, I think that one somehow did twice. But anyway, I think that was it. If I missed anybody, please let me know. I am so sorry, and I will catch it in the next one. But that is all that YouTube is showing me. I don't know why they're doing it like that instead of just the all option. But anywho, so I'm very sorry if yours did not get read. Just let me know. And I'll see if I can't find it, and then try to, if I can find it, figure out how to see everything. But until I know that I am missing some, I won't know how to do it. Where to find it or how to fix that. So just let me know if I miss, please, please, please. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this one because I got the hubby sending me text messages. We are at almost an hour anyway, or close to it. So I am going to sign off for this video. As always, I absolutely love you guys, and there are no words to tell you how much I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me, sending me messages. I just enjoy so much talking with all of you. I love it. It truly, truly brings a smile to my face every time I get a message from one of you, because I feel like you really all are my friends. So, and it's always nice to hear from our friends. But anyway, I hope you all have a very safe week and a very blessed week, of course. I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. All right, you know what time it is. Time to get stitchy with it. Bye-bye.